Hey everybody, I just wanted to make this video on the Ground War Challenge Tier 1. I don't have the team for Challenge Tier 2. I believe you're probably going to need a Jedi Knight Revan team for that tier. But as I said in the description, there is no Jedi Knight Revan in this team. So it is a Revanless team. And hopefully it will help. And it doesn't even have Basilisk. So hopefully this team can be helpful to you. It's General Kenobi, Jedi Knight Anakin, Ahsoka Tano, Shaak Ti, and Grandmaster Yoda. I will show the mods a little bit later. I basically have General Kenobi modded for speed. And Anakin and Ahsoka are modded for offense, Shaak Ti for speed. Grandmaster Yoda, I just kind of have a generic speed set on him. It's not very good. But, you know, it doesn't matter as much. You could probably make it a lot better. But I wanted to showcase this team today because not everybody has Jedi Knight Revan. I like General Kenobi's lead because he gives a lot of health and a lot of defense. And after a Jedi ally uses a team healing special ability, all allies are called to assist. And Ahsoka, her nuke bomb, which already does lots and lots of damage, especially since Anakin and Obi-Wan are here, will call everybody to assist. So I just wanted to show this to y'all. Let's get started. But first, I want to tell y'all about Fracture Sound. He makes all the music for my videos whenever I have music in them, and he does a phenomenal job. And I'm going to put a Fiverr link in the description. I recommend you go check him out, and I'll put his YouTube link in the description as well. So y'all just enjoy that. Alright, so we're here in this event, and the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to try to put this taunt and critical hit immunity on General Kenobi so that they can't do a whole lot to him. Now that was kind of a misplay on my part. The very first play was a misplay. I should have waited until the B2 there did his buff cleanse, but it'll be okay. It's just the first tier. You don't have much to worry about here. I'm just gonna use basic abilities now because if you go out on your specials, they'll be burned out by the time you actually need them. So I'm just going to go after this little guy here. He doesn't do much damage, especially if you have a Gear 13 General Kenobi. Mine is Relic 4. He's not Relic 7. My Anakin is Relic 7. My Ahsoka is Relic 4. Shaak Ti is Gear 12. Yoda's Gear 11. And we're doing fine. Alright, so here is one of the biggest parts of this strategy is using this ability with Shaak Ti and targeting whoever is low on protection. Ahsoka looks lowest right now. I'll probably be putting it on General Kenobi a little bit later. But Ahsoka needed it just then. And we had that nice retribution from Kenobi. I'm just going through here and doing my best. Yeah, he's going to dispel the buffs. It's okay. He doesn't do much damage, so we're not too worried about this guy here. Once we get through him, we're kind of saving specials though. I could have probably used some more up until now, but I really didn't want to nuke him and not have any specials for the next wave, because the next wave, as you're about to see, has a bunch of B1s, and we really want to just get rid of them fast because they do put out a decent amount of damage, and they just call lots of assists. And so I'm going to just do this, get some retribution on the field, so Anakin will counterattack, whoever else they shoot will counter. I don't want them to shoot Yoda too much. I hope they don't, but if they do, he'll be fine, I'm sure, because General Kenobi will taunt. And he also has foresight. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to display the General Kenobi lead, get that nuke. Everybody's going to assist. Didn't even really need it because these guys are so squishy, but we will need it a little bit later for Grievous. See if we have an AoE from Anakin coming up here. Let's just do this, take care of him. Alright, and let's recover some protection on General Kenobi. We really want him to be tough. We want him to be healthy. I don't even know if we need to use... Yeah, let's just use the AoE. Let's just go ahead and put it out there. Yeah, they're going to attack, get countered, and Basic should finish him off. Tier 3, not that bad. Tier 4 is really the one you got to worry about, and we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, Tier 3 is not that bad, but you do want to get rid of these B1s first. Like I said, the B2s aren't that big of a threat. They, like you just saw, they do like 2,000 damage, which isn't much at all. But you do definitely want to get rid of the B1s. I'm going to cleanse all my debuffs, put some critical immunity on Obi-Wan there. Let's just keep chopping away. Maybe in just a second, Yoda can steal these shock buffs but it looks like we're going to have too much buff immunity on the field. That's not fun, but it is what it is. So I'm going to come here. Let's recover some protection on Ahsoka. I use that bonus. That's a bonus turn. You can use it on Yoda if you want, and spread out all the buffs. But as you can see, we're ready now to steal this protection buff and then spread it out to everybody. And so we're going to get a bunch of protection. If you have the Yoda Zeta, which you really need if you're just going to use Yoda, then he's going to give everybody foresight as well. Of course, they're going to cleanse it again, but it was nice while it lasted. You basically want to kill these B2s, and you want to keep General Kenobi taunting. You want to keep him healthy, because what you're going to do after you take out basically all but one of these droids is you're going to start saving your special abilities, because the next tier is quite difficult. So let's steal that again. Let's see what's going on. Let's use this. Let's spread out that protection up again. They're probably going to cleanse it here in a second, but it's alright. Let's target him with this bonus turn. Well, shoot. I imagine that was going to kill him, but I forget these guys are really tough. Let's see. Does he have the cleanse up? Nope. He's going to die. So, we're looking good. Let's just use that. Okay. Now we need to save some specials. Let's just see how much we can stall. That foresight was nice just then. Let's see. Let's use this call-in, regenerate some protection on General Kenobi, and kill him. Alright, so we're in a decent spot. General Kenobi has full turn meter, so hopefully we can kill this Grievous before he does anything too fancy. See, the problem here with this Grievous is he will land Death Mark on your General Kenobi and just do a lot of damage in general, but the Death Mark is really not a good thing, because you don't need to lose General Kenobi early on. You need him for the rest of the tiers. We got lucky here, and Yoda here still has this shock, so what we're going to do is use this call-in, and Yoda is going to assist and get a bunch of turn meter. Okay, and then we're going to use this, and we're going to spread out those buffs targeting General Grievous. And so we have a bunch of foresight ready. There we go. He only landed the healing immunity there on General Kenobi, which is fine. Let's just try to strip away some of that stuff. Let's go here and try to strip some turn meter, see if we can stun him. There we go. Alright, this one went well. You can easily lose General Kenobi here, and if you do, you just want to restart. You just got to try it until you get some good RNG here. Let's just finish off him, and I halfway considered throwing it on auto there, because these guys are just annoying. I'm actually just going to do that and talk for a second, because these guys are just really, really annoying. They're just really tough, and at this point you don't have to worry too much about saving specials, because the next few tiers are just softball. If you can make it through 4, then you're pretty good to make it through the rest of them. As you can see, they're just so fast. That's why I put it on auto. These guys just take so many turns, and I'd just rather maximize the efficiency here. Alright, she's going to recover some protection on little guy there. That's fine. We're doing good. Yoda, you're doing a good work there. Alright, he's going to do that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, okay, that works. Alright, I'm going to take it off auto now, and we'll take out this commando droid, and then we can move on with our assault battle here. But yeah, that tier 4 is honestly harder than tier 8. But if you use this team, you just gotta try to get the strategy is try to get rid of Grievous, and then you're pretty good to go. And he should, well, Anakin didn't crit there. Come on, Anakin, you got a crit. And he's gone. So now we're in tier 5. We're just going to keep, let's just use this. I wish we could get some crit immunity on General Kenobi there, because these guys do a decent amount of damage, but it's not, it's not awful. Crit immunity would have been somewhat helpful. Let's just use this bonus turn and get this assist train rolling. Alright, got him out of the way. Let's use this on him. Let's just do that. Okay, I only have 2 left. Let's see if Shakti has a recovery special. coming up. There we go. Let's recover some protection on General Kenobi. You just want General Kenobi to tank most of the hits throughout this process, so you can just keep moving and keep blasting through the phases. So obviously, of course, we want to get rid of these B1s. I'm just going to go ahead and spread these buffs. I know that guy's going to cleanse them, but you might as well have them while might as well get them while you have them. And also, he puts Foresight, which prevents that pretty well. Let's use this swap on him. Let's try to finish off this B1 here. Can we get him? There we go. Let's put the crit immunity on GK. Let's just come over here and do this. See if we can knock him out. Not really. We couldn't knock him out. These guys are tough, but like I said, they don't do much damage. Let's do this. Let's spread out all these buffs. If you're not familiar with the event special ability, I recommend you read it. It just gives them a bonus turn, basically, with the Bastila buff set, except for it might have a little bit more than Bastila gives out, maybe slightly. And that's really helpful if you have Grandmaster Yoda, because you can just use that and then go ham on him. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. And he's gonna... That's cute. Nice little Geonosian gun you have there. Let's save our specials now that we're here. Alright. See what's going on in Tier 7. Tier 7 is just going to be kind of generic as well. Let's go over here and recover some more... Let's save that. Let's wait until he loses some more protection, because if we recover protection on General Kenobi right there... If we had recovered the protection on General Kenobi, then it would have just kind of been a waste. Let's use this. Let's use this. And we're doing fine. I'm just kind of picking on that droid. It doesn't really matter at this point. If your team is tough enough, they can handle it. These Geonosian spies are not reworked Geonosian spies, so I do not believe they have Silent Strike. So you don't really have to worry about them. So I'm just going to come in here with this AoE. Let's knock out a couple. There we go. Okay, let's recover some protection on General Kenobi. The next is Tier 8, and you would think that it's the hardest one, but it's really not. Tier 4 is harder, in my opinion, because these guys don't have the reworks. Nuke Gunray does not do extortion, and so, it's just pretty easy in general to handle this. Let's come over here and just land a big hit on Asajj, see if we can get rid of her. Alright, almost. No, we didn't get rid of Asajj, but we almost got her. Okay, they came over here and attacked Yoda, which triggered Anakin. He did 135,000 damage. That was a big hit for him. We're going to do that. Let's see if we can steal these. Yeah, looks like we're going to be able to steal the shock, and nobody's around to cleanse our buffs now. So let's spread them around, and we're pretty much home free at this point. I could throw it on auto. In fact, I think I will. So yeah, this is my favorite team to run for this right now. I'm going to get Jedi Knight Revan at some point, but this will do to get those nice Kyrotechs until then. And it's just a really nice, really fun little team. You can use that nuke bomb with Ahsoka to take care of a lot of people, and I really do enjoy it. But y'all, leave it down in the comments if you think I could make any tweaks. If you think I could do anything to make the strategy more consistent, to make the modding a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just going to show the mods right now. I'm going to put them like not over the screen, but I'm just going to kind of put them in the screen so you can see them. But they're definitely going to finish it out at this point. And that was a nice wasted special Obi-Wan. And then we're done. So, as you can see, we got it. Didn't need Jedi Knight Revan. We're going to get the lovely Kyrotechs and other Gear 12 Plus and these lovely Zetas. I'm hoarding for General Skywalker, and I have almost half the Zetas I need to put all 4 of them on him. So that's fun. Maybe it'll come out in a couple weeks. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope it was informative. And give Fracture Music a visit, and y'all have a great day.